This is Johnny Rotten about to say something nasty because I didn't speak in American. After showing off all the Prattson comics I have, I thought rather than look at them or any of the new ones that I have, let's review another of these Justice Society of Superheroes ones that nobody asked me to look at. This is issue 4. It is written by John Jeffries again, and this one is another one that focuses more on Prattson. I will look at his solo series next. I just wanted to go back and show this one to prove my point about the funeral issue where they showed his face wasn't damaged that much, even though they had previously shown a severely burnt and scarred face, which is in this issue. Also, I got my hair cut, if you were concerned. Now it is like Prattson at the start of his series, rather than Prattson in the middle issues of his series. One of the many bad guys in this story is Macho Man Vandal Savage, and I like the character. I think he is a good bad guy, but you can tell that DC didn't really know what to do with him. 1 minute he is a Superman baddie, the next he is a Flask baddie, then he is a Justice League baddie, then a Justice Society baddie, then he is an anti-hero, then he is a big crossover event bad guy. The problem is Macho Man Vandal Savage, he is overplayed. He easily starts losing his appeal when he just keeps popping up everywhere and having constantly different goals or rivalries. Here though, he is fighting Black Panther 2, the son of Black Panther. Black Panther 2, he was introduced an issue or two before this. He is a new character, and here he is getting a bit of a push by having him fight Macho Man Vandal Savage one-on-one, and also wasting 2 pages of real estate with like a single swipe of his claws. The 3 central characters in this issue are Black Panther 2, Prattson, and Cycle Clone, who has been recast with a black trans actress, finally, after all these years. I cannot believe it took us this long to have a black trans Cycle Clone. Here, the Justice Society of Superheroes, they are fighting a bunch of Nazi bad guys, a big team of Nazi villains who are hunting down and trying to kill odd members of the team. Like here, they were gunning for Luke Wilson, and the heroes, they save him. And now we are over to Prattson's storyline. Here, they are defending Liberty Bell from Nazi bad guys. She is also Flask Girl's mom. And to beat these nasty Nazis, Prattson does an explosion. Flask Girl gets caught in the blast. And this is a scene that they popped onto the cover. Cut back to Black Panther 2 and his fight with Macho Man Vandal Savage, who has a terrible ponytail. Macho Man Vandal Savage, he is wanting to kill the Justice Society of Superheroes so that he can be the one who guides history again. He reckons he was the one who put Hitler into power, and he was the one who discovered fire. I didn't reckon he was, though. Eventually, Black Panther 2's dad, Black Panther, he shows up and joins the fight. We have Minuteman. He is blasting Pratt's son for being reckless and hurting Flask Girl. He's called Pratt's son because he is the son of the Pratt. I don't think I have ever explained that before. Captain Nazi, Nathan Van Scribbler himself, he breaks up this argument and he attacks Pratt's son. He tears off his mask and then mocks his disfigurement. Pratt's son doesn't fight back because he's been all mopey and emo. He's a bit suicidal, I suppose. But Minuteman and Flask Girl knock him out with a bell, a big subscription bell, like on his YouTubes. And here we have that bit where Minuteman sees Pratt's son's unmasked face. And here, what little part of it you can see, it is clearly properly damaged and like burnt. In that other issue, it was just like 2 scars on his cheek or something. Then Flask Girl hands him back his mask to cover up his shame. And that is it for Pratt's son in this issue, really. The Black Panthers, they continue their battle with Macho Man, Vandal Savage. And in the end, they win by Black Panther 2 running him over with an ambulance. And now the adventure is all over. Black Panther 2, he joins the team. Cycle Clone, she didn't really have that much to do with the story. She just had that one scene at the start with Luke Wilson. We have some quick check-ins on the other characters. Like here is a scene between the 2 overlooked members who deserve better. Obsidian Man and Sandy Hawkins, Sandman, setting up a plot that I never got to. I don't know if they ever did it. We also have Captain Steel. He was one of the would-be victims of the Nazi attacks. He is injured and under the care of Mr. Terrificals and Captain Mid-Nite, and he will join the team when he gets out of hospital. And then, oh god, here is 2 pages of setup for that really dull Spirit of 76 character. He will join the team as well. There was already too many characters when this series started, but they just keep adding. I mean, here, look. Before all the new additions, this is our team here. We have 16 characters. By issue 14, they have upped it to 28 characters. It must get boring hearing me moan about there being too many stars in this book, but it really is the big problem for me. This issue is decent. It was still at the point where they could select a character or 2 to spend an issue spotlighting. I like all the stuff with Pratt's son, and the Black Panther bits are fine. I didn't recommend it because I know this run gans to ruin fast and fails to do Pratt's son or Black Panther 2 or whoever else justice. Pun intended, probably, but not intended, but maybe intended. I give this comic 7 thumbs up.